All right, so we're gonna take a look at this terrible Hasbro Pulse live stream. My God, was it awful? There's some figures I was excited about, and then I saw them, and I'm like, lazy Hasbro being Hasbro. So we're gonna start right here. No sound because I'm just gonna talk over it. They're showing the figures that they're putting up for pre-order, which are Mystique, which I do want that Mystique, and the 80s Storm. What is it? Outback Storm or whatever. So Mystique, yes. Storm, don't need. They're talking about those pre-orders, and we've already seen these figures. They're not new reveals. And then we get to the retro card wave 2. And well, actually, no, that's Mysterio, which is an easy pass for me. Again, something they've already revealed. We don't really need to go over that. Awful, terrible, terrible, awful Super Scroll. I've already talked about that. Just complete waste of time and effort. Lazy Hasbro. I was giving them crap this whole stream. I'm not gonna lie. They're showing off, what is this, Champion and Star Fox, which I don't know if they've showed that before, but not something I need. I don't need Thanos' brother. I don't need Champion. It's for people. That one's fine. Like I don't have a problem with this. This is new characters we don't have, but it's just an easy pass for me. So no hate on the Star Fox and Champion. It's just not something that I need. And then we get to the figures they already revealed at the con. We have Feral. And then they showed next Rachel, I believe, who we already have. I'm trying to get through this quickly because it was not fun for me to watch. We have Rachel Summers Phoenix, which I have no connection to Excalibur, so it's an easy pass for me. It'll probably, it's got some decent accessories. It'll probably go on clearance, knowing how this has been. You go to Target, you see half of the first retro card wave on clearance. So, sorry, I've got the hiccups. That is an easy pass for me. She doesn't look bad. Wow. She doesn't look bad, but it's just I don't need Rachel Summers. I don't have Excalibur. This one really made me mad. Okay, so I'm glad they painted it. Sure, that's great. I'm glad they gave him pinless limbs. Awesome, amazing. But they're using the same body. They're using the same upper torso and lower torso. There's no ball peg. It's just an ab crunch, and we've got a waist swivel. You could have used the Renew Your Vows body. This is an easy pass. Doesn't matter that it's pinless. To me, like the Silver Surfer that I have, whatever. It's just as good as this one because it's got the same ugly articulation in the torso, which is just an ab crunch, and an ugly, ugly waist swivel, which breaks up the sculpt. No, Hasbro. What is this? Renew Your Vows body. It's right there. It's right there. It's perfect for a surfer. But nope. You just decided you were going to be lazy once again. So easy pass on this Silver Surfer. Doesn't matter that they painted him. Doesn't matter that he's pinless because they did the lazy thing and did not improve that body. They could have just given him even the Renew Your Vows torso and given him the new arms and legs. But no, here we are. The same exact Silver Surfer, just with pinless arms and legs, which generally I'd be for. But there's no improvement here. So I'm pretty upset about this. Easily pass though, so it's saving me some money. This is a figure that they literally just made with the jacket like 3 or 4 years ago. We had the Black Widow. I know it's the hyper articulated body and not everyone was able to get that one, which is, it's fine. It's a good West Coast. Was it West Coast Avengers look? I don't know. I don't know what that says on there. That says X-Men, but like, that's fine. I don't have a problem with another Black Widow. It was supposed to be Yelena, supposedly. They could have included a Yelena head sculpt as well, but we do have one. So if you wanted to make it Yelena, you could just give her that head sculpt from the other Yelena figure. So easy pass for me, saving me some money here. What was the next one? Beast? No, we have this. What the heck? They're allergic to doing a classic single release Daredevil suit. Even if it was black and red, it would have been better than this. I saw that the chat going, woo, this is amazing. I'm not normally this negative, but like seeing the leaks and then seeing what they revealed, it was just such a letdown. Like, why is he wearing Adidas? I know it's based on a comic look, but nobody was asking for this version of Daredevil. People wanted the MCU version of the black suit, and he has blonde hair. So I don't, and on the comic book, what does Matt Murdock have as a child? Red hair. Why does he have blonde hair under that head sculpt? So that's just, once again, Hasbro being Hasbro. And then we have the Astonishing Beast. I already got rid of my Astonishing Cyclops and Wolverine. I don't need them. I don't need this. Good for people that are finishing that team. Looks great with the articulation and the sculpt. But we need an updated pinless classic Beast. So hopefully X-Men 97 will give us that and the blues will match and I can use the heads that I have on that one. Or we'll just have to keep waiting because we got the Astonishing X-Men Beast, which is fine. Like I said, some of this stuff is for people that want it. Rachel Summers, Astonishing Beast, that Star Fox and Champion 2-pack. But most of this wave, even though some of it is like new sculpt, except for that Silver Surfer, making a limbs pinless does not mean the sculpt is new. It's the same sculpt. They just updated the articulation. Why would you release this Daredevil? People were expecting the red and black suit, which would have been better than this because we will never get a single release Daredevil, it seems. Oh boy. I know it seems like I'm ranting, and that's because I am. It goes up for pre-order tomorrow. Easy pass for me. All of them. Every single figure in this wave. So saves me some money. Now here is the only reveal that I thought was cool this whole time, because this is an update that we've needed. We get more Secret Wars, and they said more Secret Wars is coming, so that's a plus. Give us Volcana or we riot. We've got Bobby Drake Iceman, who I don't think was in Secret Wars. I don't quite remember. But we need this pinless, clear Iceman update with these cool effect pieces. He looks great. He reminds me of the Toy Biz one that I had as a kid that you could stick in the freezer. So I have no problems with this Iceman whatsoever. It's going to be fan channels. So Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, all that stuff. He comes with a snowball, lenticular shield, all that stuff. And when does it go up? October 7th. So next month. I will definitely be pre-ordering that one. This is the only pre-order that they got me for this entire live stream. Then we have, this is great for people that wanted it. We have a new Gladiator, which people have been asking for, more Shi'ar Empire stuff. And you can't have Gladiator without Deathbird. So not a figure that I want. It looks like, hopefully, I'm hoping with that torso articulation, they did the same thing that they did with the 97 Emma Frost, where they have a soft lower torso overlay and then just a ball peg in there, because otherwise she's not going to move around very well at the torso. Because it just looks like she has an upper ball peg on the chest. She looks cool. Good looking figure. Easy pass for me. I don't need to spend the 60 or 70 bucks that it's going to be by that point to get it. So easy pass. And then they look great. They're cool looking figures. I like the colors. They really pop. But here's the last thing. And this kind of makes me mad. Not for like any reason other than we literally just got both of these figures last year. I'm going to let them show. Yeah, this is from a Sega game. You can guess which one before I start going. So it's from the Punisher game. So we just got a Nick Fury last year in the three pack, the Shield 3-pack, which is a great figure. Then they're showing you this, which is from the game, which, okay, easy pass for me. And then they go ahead and pull this out. So Nick Fury, the Punisher game, obviously it's going to be the Punisher. And it's the quote-unquote classic Punisher with a blue bodysuit instead of a black one, which it's based on the game. It's fine. Decoloring artists and all that stuff. But like, you just released the War Journal Punisher last year. And the only thing that I want from this Punisher is the normal Frank Castle head sculpts, because they gave the headband on the neutral and then the normal face without a headband for a screaming face. And I just want a neutral kind of stoic looking Punisher. Not a bad looking figure, but it's just, you released a version of both of these characters last year that were seen as pretty decent. and you're just using Game Reverse as an excuse to double dip. And I think that they may be using the shield body for that Punisher, or they may be using the new War Journal Punisher body. I don't quite know because both figures look big. I think it's the War Journal body. I don't have a problem with the Punisher figure. It's just stupid that they put things like this in a 2-pack with a figure that you already have one of, let alone two of, and you just want the classic Punisher, but you have to get Nick Fury to get the 2-pack or to get that Punisher. So it's just Hasbro being Hasbro. And then you get on top of them moving from Rhode Island to Boston, which is another insane thing. And it's just a lot of L's by Hasbro lately. Like, you're taking L after L, y'all. I don't know what to say. Hasbro would never sponsor me and give me money or you know, free product, not money, because I don't hold back when it comes to stuff like this. This is such a disappointing stream, in my opinion. Not it, y'all. Not it. So that's where I'm at with that. Not a great stream. Not a lot of cool reveals. Only one thing that I want to pre-order. Well, Mystique, but that was already announced. I don't even know. Did they say when that pre-order comes up? Probably. It's going to be up this month at some time. But yeah, that whole comic wave too is just a complete pass for me. Like, there's some figures that people need and want. That's fine. But I was looking forward to one, the Silver Surfer. Completely crap the bed, Hasbro. And then you release that Punisher in a 2-pack with another Nick Fury. And it's like, no, who's going to need that Nick Fury for their shelf? I mean, I guess you could put him with your G.I. Joes if you really wanted to. And have a Nick Fury with your Joes for the Hasbro Marvel crossover. Hasbro G.I. Joe. Or sorry, Marvel G.I. Joe crossover. Because Marvel did publish G.I. Joe for a while. But I digress. That's just how I feel. We all have our different opinions. I'm sure Hasbro has their different opinion. And they also teased a gold bar. I'm guessing it's for Executioner because we just saw that leak yesterday. Behold, my stuff. So that's what I'm guessing it is. It's what it's for. Because Executioner has all kinds of goodies. So yeah, if you guys like this video, smash like, hit subscribe, become a channel member as it says down below. I did not turn my banners and stuff off. Comment, let me know what you think. If you're protesting, stay safe, keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to your local LGBTQ community. Don't take the L's like Hasbro. I'm so surprised that HasLab funded $450 in none of the tiers. I thought people were going to cancel when those tiers didn't hit, but nope. Y'all just hate money. So I've been pretty negative about stuff lately, but the price going up and all this other stuff happening, it's like taking a lot of joy out of collecting. And then you have boneheaded decisions like this stream and the choices on these figures, some of these figures on this stream. So yeah, do all that stuff. I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.
Just wait 1 minute. I'm watching this new Rowdy Rolls video and it's really awesome. I don't want to miss it.
It's like this chick that reviews action figures and it's really freaking cool.
Yes, I think they saw some videos and there's some really good contents out there, you know?
She reviews the ponies and stuff because you knows I love ponies.
She doesn't review ponies. It's freaking cool stuff, Toki.